Turn it up. The strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest.
The Almighty.
I'm the blueprint and I am the legit boss.
Feel this glow.
Can you dig it? New Day. Worldwide.
The A champion.
Hold on a minute, player. We are the nation. Oh, my brother. Testify. We want the smoke.
You're rocking with the #1 wrestling podcast in the game, the Black Announce Table Podcast, featuring Sky High Eve, Cody Dre, and Ms. Suku.
Turn it
up. Chris Han, I'm sorry. You feel me? The Nets season is over. Hold on. I got wait right there, pal. I got you.
Stinky.
That's literally how it felt. Like the whole day too. Like I was like, oh, like, you know, there's no way, like, they're not going to let us get swept. Like, there's no way this is going to happen, right? And everybody else was like, everyone was half and half. Like, the people that are usually, like, being, like, really negative, they're like, oh, no, like, for some reason, I feel like they're going to win today. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't think they're just going to get swept. Like, I didn't see them winning back-to-back. Like, I was like, when they go back to Boston, like, I don't see them winning there, but I was just like, I feel like they could win at least one game.
Right. Wrong.
Ben Simmons is a hoe. If I ever see that man, I'm kicking him in his knees. With a
Nigga
gun.
out for next year.
You need to kick him in his back. Where it really hurt at.
Yo.
Where it really hurt at.
Exactly. How you gonna say your back hurts and then you got like 12 iced out chains on, bro? That don't even make sense. Like,
I can't jump up for these rebounds. You feel I can sit down on the bench with my jewelry. My fault. What Callie say? Jewelry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can sit here with my jewelry, but rebounds. Sorry.
Not gonna be able to do it.
Give Josiah his money back. Give Josiah his bread. Run that man his bread.
Who that? That's the owner.
Yeah, the owner of the Nets and the Barclays. I feel so bad for him. Like, I was just like,
Shit, I don't. That nigga a billionaire.
Hold on.
I don't care, son. It's just shocking. It's crazy.
I don't feel bad for nobody. In fact, not for nothing. I don't want to say I was rejoicing in the fact that they lost, but it was like, y'all had it coming, bro. You feel me? Like, KD was playing like shit. First off, KD, that right there is you feel me? That's reparations. That's what you get. That's revenge for talking about, oh, you see how they get when you fuck up their parlays. Yeah. Now look.
You took that personal.
Did I? Now look at you. You in Cancun with the rest of them, with DeJounte and all of them. Niggas that be messing up parlays on purpose, you go home first. Congratulations.
You played yourself.
That's a fact. They all played themselves.
Kyrie over here playing with no nourishment in his body. Now look, you feel me? Like, now you go home. You feel me? You get to rest and you feel me? Do your thing. How much longer until Ramadan is over? 2 days? 3 days?
I have no idea. Not long enough. He need to restart his Ramadan for all this haram that he has done. Okay? For all the haram, he needs to redo it. Let's get another month in. Okay?
Yeah, I can't even front. How much point? That nigga had like 9 points in game 3. That's definitely haram right there.
They took him out the game. He went to back in the back and then came back out with a banana. I was like, yeah, it's over, nigga. I'm like, yo, well, that's what you go in the back for, a banana, nigga. I would have came out with some oxtail, rice and peas.
Word.
I would
Nigga,
have came out with some
damn jerk
shit.
chicken or some shit. Nigga, eat some food. Eat some real food. Nigga ate a banana. My boy, what's wrong with you? You see Jalen Brown out here doing the same, but Jalen Brown's smart. You know what I'm saying? Like he go in the locker room, pray, break his fast, and he come out drinking 4 Red Bulls, and you feel me? That charge him for the next half. You feel me?
Swag.
That man is smart.
Yeah, word.
He's trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's not trying to let people down.
Mm.
Shit.
Kyrie, hey, Jalen Brown, you definitely have not let me down, brother. Every time I bet on you, you came through. You feel me? And that's an admirable man right there. You feel me? That's something I admire, I respect. Feel me? Salute to you,
Hmm.
Jalen Brown. Kyrie, you need to restart Ramadan, sir.
That's a fact.
Man, but yeah, very unfortunate that their season is done. Because now I don't want to say it's over for you, but you know, I'm sure you still got events to work and stuff like that.
Oh,
Oh,
um,
me. I thought you meant the Nets.
word.
I'm like, screw them. um, yeah, no, we're working the Liberty season, so we're gonna be open for that, which is gonna
Ooh,
be
ooh, very interesting. I thought the Liberty season was at I thought they found like a place like upstate in like Westchester or something to play at.
I don't know. They're in Brooklyn again, so
In Interesting. May I have tickets to said Liberty season?
sure.
Maybe a
I'm
game or
sure there's
two.
gonna be no one there.
It's gonna be me
Yo.
and them stands hollering for Dee Dee Richards going up.
I was just gonna say that she is beautiful. When we did like the Liberty brunch, like we did like a little brunch and stuff, and she was there, I was like, damn. I'm like, first of all, you're like 6'7"
Mm.
and gorgeous. She's very beautiful. I was like, wow. Like in person, I was like, holy shit. Like,
I need Dee Dee, Miss Richards, please. If you see
hmm
this,
Magnifique.
you feel me? Holla at your Guala, you feel me?
yeah. Oh,
Let me
Man.
see
I
Richard.
actually saw on Saturday our guy Rosenberg was in the building. That's a run
Oh yeah.
up on him. I was like, because it was mad busy, like post game on Saturday. I don't know why.
Mhm.
And he was just like standing in the doorway with his girlfriend. So I literally had to like just ignore everyone and just run away from the host stand. And I was like, oh my god, like hey. So we chopped it up a little bit and stuff. I'll tell you guys about it later. But shout out to Rosenberg, our guy.
Rosenberg. Shouts to Rosenberg, man.
Yeah, shouts out to Rosenberg.
Hey
He's
Rosenberg,
a
if you see Dip, if you
great
see this,
guy.
holler at me. Dip, if you see this, hit my line. I got a hoodie for you. Feel me? I'm making sure the whole gang is good over at Cheap Eat. So hit me.
Gotta get y'all right in these streets.
That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, how was y'all weeks been? Otherwise,
Shitty.
man,
I'm out of work
Damn.
because of the Nets. Because they don't want to work. Because they don't want to work. I can't work.
mm.
Literally, I saw Bruce Brown after the game, and I was like, Bruce, I need a job.
that nigga Bruce Brown might be the MVP of this damn series
He
for the
really
next
is.
one.
He's the only one that plays defense.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That nigga the only one scoring.
Bruce Brown. We'll holler at Bruce Brown on the Rockets next year because that nigga's getting broke off.
Fact.
You think so?
He's getting paid.
Oh yeah, Bruce getting
Oh,
money.
oh, he's definitely getting paid.
Ask Bruce if you want to come on the show. It's probably late now. You probably ain't never gonna see him again, but call that nigga
Maybe.
Brucey or something when you see him. Bruce.
Nah, Bruce is my guy. Bruce got me some steak and shit before. He's a good guy.
Say, Bruce, holla at me, man. I want steak too,
Facts.
man. Anyways, I don't
What
know
you
what to
laughing
say,
at?
man.
No,
Word,
But
what
yeah,
are
how
you
was y'all
laughing
week?
it was a joke there, but I'll keep it to
About
myself.
steak?
No. Something else completely different. But my week was cool, man. It was cool. Nothing too
Ooh,
crazy.
twinning.
You dig? Shit legendary.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
My Dallas cup is dirty. I'm sorry. I had to get the cleanest one. I got this black one right here. You feel me?
Swag.
We still repping for gang. Salute to Zell, Body One Bottles. But yeah, man, my weekend was cool. Me and Shorty we was in the crib. We made lemon pepper wings, watched the game, smoked hookah. I bought a Lego set. You feel me? The architecture set. We was messing around with that, building some Legos. You know what I'm saying? So it was calm. I can't really
Wholesome.
complain. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I'm a family man now, man.
Real
How,
wholesome shit. I like that.
You feel me?
nah,
Definitely
how was those wings though?
salty, but they was good.
All right.
Nigga, I ate that shit. I was like, boy, I was like, yo, my feet about to swell up. Big mama, your arm, but they was good though.
Nah, that's good. Cause
Yeah.
like I was about to say, if you whipping up lemon pepper wings, you in the wrong type of business right there. You got to go down the wing stop, nigga.
Now you know it's crazy. We made them in the air fryer, so it was like, you know
Mm.
what I'm saying. We made half in the air fryer and half in like a pan. But the air fryer batch was fire, bro. I can't even front. Like, I'm not for nothing. I really want to do more like air fryer recipes and shit like that. Just because like after we made the wings, I was like, well, the opportunities are endless now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, let's make salmon in this. I want to make roast chicken, rotisserie. I want to do all types of shit in the air fryer. Cake.
Yo, air fryer is legendary for real.
Yeah,
Facts.
nah, the air fryer go crazy. I'm thinking about like for well, I already got my shorty like an anniversary gift, but later on down the road, I'm thinking I might get her the dual wheeled air fryer, like you know what I'm saying, the shit that got two compartments.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah, nah, I might fuck around and cop out. You feel me? Cop one
You
of those.
should.
Or I don't know if y'all familiar with the Instapot. You know what I'm saying? I could
Mm-hmm.
let me tell shorty a little Instapot. You know, look, these is all. As I get older, I start to realize like it be like I don't. It be shit that's like it be shit like appliances and like blenders and shit like that to really like get me going. Like so, it's like damn, like an air fryer. You know what I'm saying? Damn, a ninja fucking blender. That's crazy. You
Nah,
feel me?
real shit. I seen this fucking trash can I wanted. That shit looked at fire. I was like,
Oh
nah.
my god, I think I know the one you're talking about. The one that you could sweep up the
Yeah.
into the bottom. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I need that. I think it's
I
on
need that.
Amazon.
Facts.
What trash can is this?
That shit
Yo, I
fire.
just seen it like on TikTok or something. So it's like you could sweep up like the dust to the bottom of the garbage can,
Hmm.
and then there's like a compartment that you pull it out and all the like dirt and the dust is in there, and then you just literally open the top of the garbage can and pour the dirt right into the bag.
You
So
ain't
Wow,
gotta
like
sweep up nothing. That should just push it under there. That should pick it up by itself type shit.
right.
that's fire. Nah, I might have to look into this. Mother's
Yeah.
Day, hey Ma, if you see this, I was gonna get you a purse, but nah, I'm about to get you a garbage can for Mother's Day.
That just sound crazy.
It sound crazy until that become the most popular item in the kitchen. You feel me?
Fact.
That's a fact.
I'm
I'm
just dropping shit on the floor, nigga.
on purpose. It's all about convenience now, bro. As you get older, it's like,
That's
damn,
so
like
true.
how much you feel air fryer? I don't have to sit here and heat up oil and do all types of shit. You feel me? I could push three buttons and be Gucci and come back every you feel me
Mhm.
10 minutes and make sure that come on, bro. Me
Indeed.
and Cody had that conversation last week, bro. It's all about damn. What was the word I just said? Convenience.
Convenient.
It's all convenience,
Convenience.
bro. I got a new car. It's my mom car. You know what I'm saying? But it's good on gas. I got space. You feel me? Ain't no way I would have been able to put all them damn boxes for them hoodies in my old car. Now with this, come on, man, load up that trunk. We out. You feel me? But we here. And I've been driving on eco mode. Come on, man.
Oh, you acting different in the streets.
Come on, man. I'm being super responsible.
Woo!
Come on, bro.
Sustainable Poppy. Okay.
Come on, man.
Niggas acting different in these streets. I don't know who Eve is no more. Like
Word.
niggas, this is not the same person that was passed out in front of Pizza Zoo.
Damn, I've come a long way, my brother. You feel me? Salute to the bone yak. You feel me? Salute to the bone yak, but nah.
Yeah.
No more passing out for me. Those days are behind me, my brother.
I think I might have a few.
Fact.
I have a few more left in me. I ain't gonna hold you. I got at least 2 more. I can't let this be the end. Nah.
I've been like so good. Like I've been going out and I haven't been blacking out. I've been doing brunch. I've been chilling. I'm like, yo, I'm growing up. No hangover. I'm like, I'm proud of me.
Damn.
Growth.
Facts. That deserves an applause. That's a fact.
Man. Anyways, do y'all want to dive into this week?
Nigga, you need a nap, nigga.
I told you I just came back from bed.
Yeah.
I had all type of seafood and they gave us free shots. I had all types of drinks and shit. You feel me? So right now it's a lot of look between crab, calamari, and Hennessy. That's what's flowing through my veins right now. So if you see me yawn and shit like that, it's the crab.
Heard you, man. Let's get into news and rumors.
Bet.
News and rumors.
Well, I seen this floating around. This was floating around on the internet. Becky Lynch, she was featured on. It's called Feature Cut of the Day. That's the name of the podcast. And she was just doing some promotion for a house show that's coming up. And they asked her about the women from the other company. And basically she said AEW doesn't feature women prominently as WWE does. And the women from AEW are not on the same level and not as good. She does give praise to her friend Ruby Soho and says she would love to see her champion one day. So I phased this question to y'all. Did Becky Lynch lie?
Turn it up.
Not one bit. Becky Lynch ain't do nothing but tell the truth.
That's a fact.
Name one lie Becky Lynch showed in that quote right there.
The actual other women from the basically say AEW don't. They don't.
Man, they don't care about their women's division, bro. They say they do, but they don't, man. I seen I was about to say Gold. Well, you are Goldust, but Dustin Rhodes talking about I wish we could feature more women on the show. What's stopping y'all, bro? There's nothing stopping y'all from featuring more women on the program. But y'all are the only people stopping y'all from doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny Omega ain't do a good job, you feel me, building the women's division. Like, come on, man. Y'all not revolutionizing the women's division. And the AEW stands, don't sit here and tell me because they had a couple death matches with Britt Baker. You feel just because they had some women bleed a couple times don't mean that's revolutionary.
So Eve, I pose this question. So why? Why is that? Is it because they just don't have the talent? Or you think that's just not a priority for them to just feature the women?
It's not a priority for them.
So you believe they have the talent? It's women on that roster that's up to par.
Bro, look who they got. Jade Cargill, they got Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker. I give Britt Baker shit, but it's not like she's not doing nothing. They got Ruby Soho. Didn't they sign oh my god, what's shorty name? She was in the E. She had them werewolf eyes. I'm doing the Crip Mac snap right now. Damn, what's shorty name? Ember Moon. Don't they have Ember Moon or nah?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Y'all got Emma Moon. Emma Moon. Well, I believe she will sign over there, but y'all got. It's not like y'all don't have talent. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got a lot of women, and y'all feature them where, bro? Y'all got one women's match in a 2 hour show. You feel me? And then y'all talk about, oh, I wish we could feature more women on here, bro. You can.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't do it.
Now that I think about it,
Women aren't a priority for y'all.
yeah. Now that I think about it, they do. They do have talent, and yeah, they just don't give them that.
They don't
Whether
utilize them.
yeah, yeah,
You feel me? Like y'all over here signing new people every week. Tony Khan got a different announcement. Yo, I got this pay per view. Yo, Keith Lee's over here. Yo, Jeff Hardy's here. Yo, you feel me? Who's the last big person they signed? Y'all got
everybody
y'all doing a bunch of things, but like I said, the more y'all do that, somebody's gonna get left behind. You feel me? Somebody's gonna get neglected. First, it was the initial people you started with, the Sunny Kisses, the Joey Janellas, people like that, the indie guys, the indie darlings that you built your company off of. Now, it's the women. You know what I'm saying? So, Swole, you feel me? Like it's not like y'all didn't have talent. Y'all just you're not doing nothing with them. God forbid y'all got a gem with Jade. If y'all fuck up Jade, then come on, man.
all they doing is AEW is Jade's NXT, man. When she coming right over to the E. And I'm telling you, son, I just see it like that's a star right there. Jade is a star
100%. They
She
gonna
definitely is.
boof. They gonna pick her right up, throw her the bag. She's gonna be perfect when she's ready. She's gonna be a good fit over there.
for sure.
A
For
hundred
sure.
percent.
Um, I'm gonna just keep it on AEW. Not too long ago, they made it official. Adam Page will put the AEW World Championship on the line against former best in the world, CM Punk, at Double or Nothing. But that's not the news here. I just wanted to pose this question: if you, since we on this AEW topic, let's say you guys was in charge of AEW, who would you have as your champion right now? Like, who would you push as the guy? You know how WWE has Roman Reigns is obviously the guy. Who would you have as the guy of AEW?
Damn, Brian.
Yeah.
It would have to be. Yeah, it would just have to be off. I think just off name recognition alone type.
Man, name recognition, consistency, matches, just
In ring work.
yeah, like Daniel Bryan is, if not the best in the world right now. Like he would be my AEW champ. I would have put the all money in on Daniel Bryan, bro. On my fault, Brian Danielson. If you want me to be PC, you want me to be correct, but I would have if I was Tony, Brian Danielson would be my champion right now. Cause Hangman Page I don't want to say they're not doing nothing with him, but nobody cares. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
definitely don't care.
niggas don't care about Hangman Page, bro.
Damn, it's true.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
true.
like I don't hate him, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't really care about Hangman Page. Darren Bryan out here going crazy. Him and Dean Ambrose. What's that shit? The BBC?
John Moxley.
What's that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
called? Hey, my fault.
BBC.
What's that shit? The British Bullet Club?
The
Yeah.
BCC,
So
Blackpool Compact Club,
there we go.
Blackpool. Yeah.
BCC.
My fault. I
Yeah.
call that shit the British Bullet Club. I'm crying. But anyways, nah, Daniel Bryan, man, I'm putting the belt on him. Like clearly, this is the guy. Not CM Punk. CM Punk ain't doing nothing. He's just CM Punk collecting a check, man. Let's
CM
call it.
Punk, CM Punk getting that title.
Eventually, I do see him getting it, but let's be real. Right now, CM Punk just collecting a check.
Man. Yeah, man. Shouts out to Daniel Bryanson.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryanson?
Shout out to me.
Nah, DB, he would be my guy, man. I would put the
It's
belt on him.
BD, actually.
Baron Davis. I would put the belt on BD or the title on BD. Just because he's that guy, man. Like consistently, he's shown whatever company he's in that he's capable of being consistent, putting on good matches, um, and just being a consummate professional everywhere he goes. So Daniel Bryan would be the guy for me.
Yeah, I do like what he's doing right now with the Moxley, the BCC thing. I like what they're doing over there.
Same.
But then again, that's like you said, that's Daniel Bryan. I'm gonna fuck with it. Majority of the things Daniel Bryan do, I'm gonna fuck with because I'm a fan. But Scorpio Sky also won back the TNT championship. They playing hot potato over there with that championship. Just to throw that in there.
Man, oh man. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's them, man. I really don't know what to. I don't know what to tell y'all. I can't tell y'all nothing, but more power to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all playing hot potato with that belt. That does nothing for the championship, man. I'll tell you that. Because Sammy Guevara is gonna win it back at the next pay-per-view, whenever that is.
May 29th.
Oh, at what's that shit?
Double or nothing.
Nah, what's the Forbidden Door? When is that?
When was that? I said it on the show too. I don't have it, but
Forbidden Door coming up soon, but
yeah,
he's gonna win that back there at the Forbidden Door.
Oh man.
And while we on AEW, I just want to bring this up because
Let's do it.
I brought while I was at work, my mind ran across this man right here, and I had to tweet it out because I'm like, yo, where has bro been? You know what I'm saying? So I said,
Bro.
what Jeff Hardy been up to? You feel me? I had to ask the people, and apparently Jeff Hardy has been on AEW Dark. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I think he was on AEW Dark yesterday. Shouts to Rock. He said this.
Run down the checkers and get us some good.
You feel me? Chasing the AEW YouTube title. Come on, man. Jeff Hardy, you left the WWE, Jeff Hardy, to wrestle on YouTube.
Swag.
Somebody said giving Tony Khan. Come on now. I'm gonna go ahead and like that because it's funny. Come on now.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, Jeff, for real. Are you serious? You feel me? You left WWE. You let your brother make you quit your good paying job. You feel me? To wrestle on YouTube? Come on, brother.
That's
Or
silly.
was it good paying?
What, the E?
It was better.
We don't know. We don't know, man.
If the E came to you with Jeff Hardy money right now, you will leave your job.
But that's me, nigga. I'm poor, nigga. What you mean, nigga? Hell yeah, they come to me with half of Jeff Hardy money. I'm out.
Man, look, all I'm saying is Jeff Hardy, I want it better for you, man. Actually, I do want it better for you. I wanted you to retire and be a family man, but if you want to wrestle on YouTube and if that's what you're gonna do, go ahead, man.
Damn. Well, thanks, E, for your Jeff Hardy update. We know that's what you do, man. You get paid the big bucks to update us on Jeffrey and his downfall.
Come on, man. Once a month, I'm gonna try to update y'all on what Jeff Hardy doing, man.
It's definitely needed. Somebody has to keep track of that man.
Facts.
Man. And this is the last one I got right here. I wanted to know your opinion. WWE looking to add probably a ranking system. In an effort to see what their fans want to see out of the product, WWE recently sent out a survey to a select group of people on a number of different topics. And one of those questions on the list was whether or not fans want to see an official ranking system developed by the company. In contrast, AEW, they have a ranking system based on wins and losses. So do you guys want to see that in the WWE?
I wouldn't mind it. I feel like it'll put a lot of shit into perspective. It'll make some sense out of some shit as far as like who gets title shots and matches and shits like that. But they did it on SmackDown for 1 week and they never brought it back. And that's something that always bothered me because I was like, yo, why did y'all do this? But I wouldn't mind seeing it. I would actually like to see a ranking system. because now we know who the clear number one contender is based off this. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be based off wins and losses, however they base it, but we know who's next up for the championship. You feel me? You could build around that. All right, you feel me? We can have a battle royal to face number one contender now. You feel me? And you know, there's ways you could go about it and shake it up. So I'm for that.
How, how about you, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind it. I feel like Eve said too, it would just make more sense to know, and it would also make sense for like the storyline as well. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I don't know, like all of it can make the show, more like meaningful, if you will. So I would like to see it. I would like to see a little change. That would be nice.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like I do it. Like trust me, it makes complete sense. But it's just like certain things. I think y'all should just leave it alone. It's like we wouldn't like when Roman, well, he still is, but when he won the Universal Championship and how he just defended it against Jey Uso randomly for a couple of pay-per-views. It's like if we have a ranking system, I don't think we get something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it just doesn't
True.
come out of nowhere and stuff. It's like the element of surprise, I guess. And you
Gets taken
like,
out.
oh shit. Yeah. It's like you just get this storyline to where, and plus, like, you don't want to waste, like, you could have a wrestler, like, you building up somebody for like a bigger event. Like, right now, you could be heating up a wrestler for a big match at SummerSlam, and he's already like the number one contender now. And it's just like you forced to give him this title shot now and stuff. It's like, it makes perfect sense, but I'm cool. I'm cool on this one.
I feel you though. That's
Yeah,
a valid point.
I am mad at it.
Yeah. That's all I got. I'm saying it's probably some more stuff, but you guys got anything to add?
The Iconics are broken on.
Oh my God.
I don't know if y'all care, but I seen that today on the timeline, and I kept scrolling. I said, "Man, let me."
I was gonna say you definitely did not care.
Because they going by like the inspiration or something. I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? I click on it, and I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "The Iconics." So I'm reading the shit, and it was like, "Yo, we're stepping away indefinitely." Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, "Hmm." And then I went to FanDuel to check my MLB parlays because I was like,
As you should.
let me see if these RBIs is hitting. You know what I'm saying? But they were not.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No.
The Iconics. Let me tell you something. I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care. I wish I had the drop.
I thought he was gonna play that tough break, nigga. Yo. Hey, Iconics, man. Hey, salute to y'all. Y'all did your thing. Let me play some going away music for y'all, man. I got you right here.
I knew it.
Woo! God is good, man. God is good, man.
That's a fact.
Turn it up.
Oh shit.
Hello, everyone! I'm Vince McMahon! Welcome to another Monday Night Raw!
Monday Night Raw. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to skip all of it, and I'm going to just put this on the screen right here because this is what I enjoyed right here. See those boots?
Damn, those some tall ass
Mary Kay
boots.
Blige boots.
Come on, man.
Some damn Lil' Kim boots.
See, y'all, everybody was hype. Oscar was back. Nah, Becky Lynch boots. Come on, man. Swag.
Damn.
Yeah, them boots is crazy.
Facts.
But yes, the Big O has returned.
Man, I'm still on them damn boots. Take that picture now. She got on them little. She take that picture now real quick. She got on them Lil' Kim boots. She need to be doing. Becky need to be doing that Lil' Kim shit.
Come
They
on,
shooting.
son.
Yo, nah, them boots is crazy.
Nah, them shits is wild.
Yeah.
Shits is wild, man.
Oh shit! But shouts to Oscar, man. Shouts to the Big O. She back.
The big O.
She
Yes,
came through.
sirski.
Tapped back on her nose. Said boop boop. You feel me? I'm back, baby.
That's a fact. As she should.
I'm here for it.
Thank God. God is good.
Honestly, like for real, the women's division needed this return. Like, even though it's just one person, like they needed it.
That
They needed it. Like I was bored to
Nah,
tears.
I'm just glad they got another star because I don't think that obviously Becky's a star, you feel me? But her stardom is like it's up here. So it's like the rest of the women, and I feel like the only other person that she could have or she could face currently besides Bianca is like who they got. You know what I'm saying? Dewdrop? Like, you know what I'm saying? So Oscar being here is like
Exactly.
perfect. You feel me? Thank you. We got another, you feel me, star here. Somebody that work rate is up. We know they're
Mhm.
gonna put on good matches. You and Becky, get to it. Get to work.
I'm here
That's a
for it.
fact.
They like you guys said, they definitely needed it.
Mhm.
So I'm here for this program. And shouts out to Becky for returning. I'm feeling the haircut and everything too. So all right, I'm rolling.
Man. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say. Becky Lynch right now is doing what Charlotte Flair should be doing.
Explain.
All right, so right now they got Becky going crazy. She might be, taking a few L's, and they showing her like losing her shit, right? And I feel like
Mhm.
basically they breaking her down to build her back up, and I feel like that's what they should do with Charlotte Flair because obviously, what's the number one knock on Charlotte? She's too dominant. She got too many title reigns. It's Charlotte overload. You know what I'm saying? It's too much Charlotte.
Mhm.
We need to break Charlotte. This is what I said before. I feel like they should have broke Charlotte down, let her go on a losing streak for like 6 months to a year, just a crazy losing streak where she loses her shit. She's not the queen no more. No entrance music, no nothing. You gotta completely strip her, like break her down, and then build her back up to make her feel special again. You know what I'm saying? Because what honestly, what feels special about Charlotte right now? Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like what they doing with Becky Lynch is what they should be doing with Charlotte Flair instead of this I quit match. You know what I'm saying? Like break Charlotte down to build her back up so she feels special again, so she feels important. Charlotte Flair is a
Mhm.
generational talent. She needs to be treated as such. You feel me? She needs to be important, feel important, and I think that's what they should have done because obviously we got Charlotte Flair overexposure. So how do we fix
Mhm.
that? How do we course correct that?
And I'm gonna like add on to your point. Like I definitely agree, but I feel like the main thing, and this is basically the same thing, but with Becky, we see like the character development. Like, you know what I'm saying? Charlotte has been Charlotte ever since she came up to the main roster. It's not have been like a drastic change, unless
Mhm.
I've forgotten. It's always been like the same Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? With Becky Lynch, we got, you know what I'm saying, the last kicker, the man. Now what she's going through now, it's just like and like the evolution of Becky Lynch, and it's just like Charlotte has been the same person. So I definitely agree. It's definitely something you got to do something. You got to do something with Charlotte.
Agreed.
Yeah, 100%. I just feel like also that's why, like they're not going to be able to get the best out of Charlotte as well if they continue doing what they're doing with her because like we all know the audience is already pretty much turned on Charlotte. They don't care. They know that she's gonna be in the title picture. She's always gonna be, like she's not putting people over. We always hear those complaints. Charlotte can't put anybody over. She's always like looking better, this that, and the third. So I feel like definitely something has to be done where, like you said, where Charlotte is made to be important again because she's talented. Like, there's no denying it. She's talented as hell. She's one of the best wrestlers, I would say, period. But none of that really matters if the audience doesn't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at a
It's
certain
kind of like
point
a
it becomes
waste.
stale. Yeah, at a certain point it becomes stale, and I just feel like they need to. And she said before, like a lot of her title reigns, she's not happy with because they don't feel like anything. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
how do we fix that? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what they should be. That should be their focus point. Like, yo, how do we fix Charlotte? Not that there's anything wrong. It's just obviously Charlotte's great, but how do we fix the title reigns? How do we make this feel like something? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like what
Hmm.
they're doing with Becky Lynch, where she's you seeing like even the look in her eyes, how she talks, you feel me, facial expression, everything that Becky's doing.
Right. It's kind of like a broken um gimmick,
Yeah,
essentially.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like my spirit is broken. I've reached my broken point. You know what I'm saying. And
Hmm.
now I'm over the edge. You know what I'm saying. So that's what I feel like Charlotte should be doing, but you know, we'll see. Apparently, the rumor is she's getting married soon in June. So
Mm,
To Andrade?
yeah,
Oh, good for
swag.
them.
yeah. So she might be going for a little bit. Um,
Good.
but facts. But
Yeah.
She needs to get away for a little bit. Maybe that'll help push y'all plan in motion. Like,
Yeah.
maybe. But the thing is that that's what they always do. She goes and she comes back, and then they put her right back where she was before. You know what I'm saying? So there's no change. Just like she's been going for a while and we miss it, but after them first 3-4 weeks, it's like, all right, well, it's the same Charlotte Flair. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's just me. That's what I think. They need to do a little something to rejuvenate Charlotte and make her feel like a champion, make her feel like a Flair. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
no, definitely. Definitely. On Monday night, we also got 20 years of Randy Orton. You know what I mean?
Round
Shout
of applause for
That
that. I got
guy.
yeah.
Yes.
20 years is crazy, man.
20 years. Like let's stay right here for a little bit. When it's all said and done, Randy obviously going down one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time.
Facts.
Um, when when the name Randy Orton comes up, like what comes to mind? Like what like is it a match or like what just comes to mind about Randy Orton when you hear the name?
I think it goes without saying the RKO for sure. Like I feel like you say that to anyone, Randy Orton, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the RKO, that's such a sick move. Oh my god, like I used to try it on this person, such and such." Like I feel like it's such a legendary move, like
Mm-hmm.
Definitely one of the best finishers in wrestling
history.
history.
Facts.
It
That's
could be hit from anywhere, like the counters. It's just a great move.
Yeah.
that's definitely the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear not RKO, when I hear Randy Orton is it's definitely that finishing move, man. The thing it became a meme, a worldwide phenomenon. So that's definitely the first thing. Second thing to come to my mind is the Legend Killer, bro.
Mm.
Mhm.
I remember when Randy Orton RKO with Hulk Hogan on top of the Chevy Malibu.
Classic.
Mhm.
I remember him RKOing kicking McFoley down some stairs, like really spitting in McFoley's face, really violating, getting crazy. Like, come
Yo,
on.
he's a disrespectful ass man.
Yeah, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my son was really out here wilding on and off the court. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, like Randy's one of the just a natural born heel, like a natural, like he's way better as a heel. Even though right now he's doing great as a face with Riddle and everything, but just like I seen Randy in evolution, and you took one look at Randy, you know why
I
he's
hate this cat.
that as well. But you knew Randy was gonna be a player. Like you knew he was gonna be like one of them ones. Like
But yeah, nah, he was definitely
Mhm.
he had blue chipper written all over him. He was young, athletic, handsome, cut. Like he looked like the prototypical, like, yo, this is who we're grooming to be the guy.
mhm.
Like
Right.
first look at him, first glance, that's what he gave off, and what he that's what he gave to the company. It's crazy that we 20 years in with him. Cause like I remember, if niggas remember his first match with Bob Holly, where he was doing the damn cross body and doing mad like rookie moves, creator wrestler moves. I remember my cousin had he had the first ever Randy Orton. When they used to make the Mattel action figure, I think they still do, but he had the first ever Randy Orton action figure with the blue and yellow trunks. I was like, wow, so I'm like, that's crazy. Nigga had the first ever Randy Orton joint.
Randy was dirt then.
Facts.
That nigga finisher was dirt. I think he was doing the MVP joint. The little when he had a knee over the leg, the nasty shit.
Trash.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like that's everybody when they can't think of a finisher. This is like, all right, I'm gonna just do a neck breaker.
Facts.
I'm gonna break a nigga neck and call it a day.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I do like when Randy came out and gave a speech, I do like he gave Mick Foley love. Like you guys were saying, like, yo, Mick Foley, like low key, he's responsible for making so many people like credible guys. Like
Undertaker.
He helped Triple. Oh yeah, yo, the shit with Taker, like dog, that's just classic shit. Him off the cell, all of that shit. But like him helping solidify Triple H as a main eventer, like The Rock too. Like all of those times where they was on the come up, and you had to beat people to convince everybody, like, oh, he's for real. Like you put him in there with Mick Foley, like yo, he gonna make you look good. He did the same with Randy, like. So I really like he did that and shouted out Mick Foley and gave him his love.
Facts. Salute to Mick Foley. I mean, I feel like Mick Foley don't get the love that he should. But definitely shouts to Mick Foley, man. Also, I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all think this is Randy Orton's best face run?
I would say, yeah. I don't know if I could say best because like it is a 20-year-long career, but I would say I didn't expect it. For me, it's like the most unexpected but believable because like their chemistry is there and somehow like it works. Like it's just like so strange how well they work together. But one thing I will say is that we know Randy as the Viper, and since day one, I've just been having anxiety of when he's gonna turn on Riddle. Since day one, like every time I see them together, I still be like, "Is it gonna be now? Like, when is he gonna turn on you?" Because you just know it's coming. It's inevitable. It's fate. That's what he is. That's who he is. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, what about you, Cody?
I'm gonna say, you know what? It just might be, son. It just might be because I remember when Randy he won the world title and Evolution turned on him and whatever. He was supposed to be the big baby face. It didn't really get over like that. Of course, he got cheered and everything, but they wasn't rocking with him from how he was supposed to be rocked with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when Batista did the thing, like I think Batista turned on him like a year later. Batista went from he was the one B guy, right with Cena, like so. It just might be for Randy because a lot of the Randy as face, a lot of them, it didn't stand out as much, and like this one, I didn't expect it to be like this. I didn't expect it to be over like this. So yeah, it just might be for Randy.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna say yeah. Also, just because like, no, it's not a singles run. You know what I'm saying? It is a tag run, but I'm gonna say yeah, just based off, you could see like visibly how much fun he's having and how much he's enjoying. Going out and performing, and being in the tag team with Riddle and having fun and not having to like, you know what I'm saying? Worry about nothing. So I'd say for me, I think this is probably his best run because it looks like he's enjoying it and we enjoying it too. Like it's not like they out here putting on good matches. You know what I'm saying? Like surprisingly, they're a great tag team. You know what I'm saying?
Their chemistry is amazing. And I mean, you remember the times when we used to give Randy shit for being a part timer and just coming and not giving a damn,
Being
showing up,
lazy.
getting his check, yeah, being lazy and stuff. And it's like it's such a nice change, especially, for someone that's been in the game for as long as he's been. So salute to Randy. He's a legend for sure.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
Big salute to Randy. John Cena even gave him his props and said he respected him more for just maturing as a man. And then Randy responded with all the times they faced each other. Like,
That's crazy. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 times. That's crazy.
and I'm sure it's more than that because around that time, that's a running joke, like Randy versus Cena. So that was dope. That was a nice little moment they shared right there.
Randy Orton definitely gonna give Cena his damn his Hall of Fame speech. It's either gonna be Cena or Edge or Kurt Angle or somebody.
That's a good question, Eve. You think Vince not gonna step up like he did for his other son?
Oh, for Taker? I mean, maybe. You think Cena gonna get the damn the fucking Britney Spears microphone? The televangelist microphone?
For sure.
I hope so.
Word to Kodak. I hope so.
That'll be lit. I can't front.
I still need one shit.
No funny shit. When Cena retires, when he goes to Hall of Fame, I might want to be there for that. Like I might want to be in the crowd for that because like literally I've watched
big deal.
Bro, I've watched Cena's career from day one to now, and it's like, bro, like that's crazy. You feel me? Like I grew up watching this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like 8 years old, watching this man on SmackDown on UPN 9 on Thursdays. You feel me? Now look,
UPN
Hall of Fame. Like that's a deep cut. If y'all remember UPN,
facts.
That's back when SmackDown was on Channel 9, bro. UPN. That's back. That's
with
before CW, before WPIX. That's before that.
Facts. They don't know nothing about that, Eve. Come on, you giving away too much game right now. They don't know nothing.
That's a deep cut, man.
I feel like wasn't the Steve Harvey show on UPN?
Was it? I can't remember.
I know the Parkers was on there.
Yeah, the Parker sister was on UPN. Moesha was on UPN.
Yeah,
all the black.
Yeah, there was definitely there was mad black shows on UPN.
Hell yeah.
What's that show with Kyla Pratt?
One-on-one.
One-on-one was on UPN. Eve.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Those was the UPN shows.
Man, shouts out to UPN, man. Come on, son.
Bring back UPN. Matter of fact, come on.
Bring back UPN. They turned UPN into damn TV One. That's all the black programs went.
Real shit. That is. Oh man, what else we got for Raw? Let's see. Tommaso Ciampa, the latest superstar to receive a name change. Oh no, hold on. Before that, Mustafa Ali popped up. He made his return.
Hold on, I got a round of applause, Mustafa Ali.
Let's talk about that because
thank you, sir, for coming back.
I didn't see this one coming. I was very shocked. How did you guys feel about that?
Mama, I took a swig of Douce. That's why you feel me. But I was shocked too. I wasn't expecting. I know a lot of people was like, "Oh well, I saw him." You feel me? The dirt sheets, yeah. Look, I do not read the dirt sheets. Okay, I do not go there. That is, I've said time and time again, that is white man paperwork. I stay off of that right there. You feel me? I don't go read those dirt sheets, man. I stay off. I keep my mind pure. You feel me? And I pray every day. You feel me? So that's what y'all need to do. You feel me? Stay off the dirt sheets, stay off the web, keep your mind pure. You feel me? And pray to God. Seek guidance. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do.
That's not the drop I wanted, but it's cool.
But nah, Mustafa Ali, that was a pleasant surprise, man, because especially and I've said this for years. How many times y'all heard me say Mustafa Ali would be perfect in that mid card slot for that US or IC championship? I've said this for years, bro. So
You
now
have been saying that a long time.
they finally, you feel me, positioning him there. You feel me? And it's like, all right, y'all got the talent in that division. You feel me? Y'all got well, not Austin Theory. Y'all got Theory, Mustafa Ali. You got people like Champa. His name has changed now. Y'all got Damian Priest. Y'all got Finn Balor. Y'all could put AJ Styles in there too. You feel me? There's people that y'all could utilize, and I want to talk about AJ Styles and Finn Balor in a second, but there's people that y'all could mix it up and really make that US championship scene popping and make it feel relevant. Y'all just gotta use the pieces you have. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving me the same match every single week.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. It definitely was a surprise. Like you said, it was floating around on the dirt sheets and everything. I did see it. So, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. So when I seen them popped up, it was definitely a surprise. And I like the fact they played into the real life shit. They didn't shy away from it with Miz saying you still work here and saying you're gonna
You took
wish
your
you
ball,
received your working papers and all of that.
you took your ball and went home. All of that.
Yeah. And I
Mhm.
love the fact they didn't shy away from it. And that's what like once you incorporate that shit into it, it's like, all right, I'm tapped into it. So having him back in the mix, it's cool. We're gonna get definitely some good quality matches out of it.
Nah,
Like,
that's facts.
yeah. So
You know what I want to see? Well, I actually before that, um, he look, man. To me, he showed up Austin Theory on that microphone too. You know what I'm saying? Like Mustafa Ali, he could work, man. Like
mhm.
he's not bad. In fact,
No, he
y'all
definitely
know he's
he's
not bad. Mustafa Ali's really good, actually. So I feel like now it's like just give him a shot, man. Like y'all know he can wrestle. Just have some faith in him. Let him go out and do what he does, and just execute, man. Because he's one of them people, man. He's one of them ones. I really believe that.
Out of that cruiserweight class, that all those guys in the 205 live, he's like they giving him some opportunities, man. Whatever you want to say about retribution or whatever, it was they put him
Mhm.
as the head man. Like they he's been getting some, you know what I'm saying, the whole before Kofi thing, he was in the mix for the world title, all of that. He's been getting some opportunity. He's been getting some play, like out of that
Mhm.
whole 205 crop. Him and Buddy Murphy, they made some rounds. They've been getting opportunities, and it's something there. I just
There
hope
is
they stick the course and like give him some more shine and more opportunity.
facts. And bro, they got people like Apollo Cruz that they not using. Cedric Alexander is somebody who I think could be a great United States champion.
That's another one in that crop.
They got a lot of people, man, that they just not using that would be great in that mid card. You know what I'm saying? That mid card
Yeah. No.
scene. Use
Mhm.
these people, man. Utilize them.
Nah, for sure. If you said you wanted to get into AJ,
Oh yeah, yeah. All right.
oh
So facts. I don't know what drop to play for that. That's good. I'm gonna play this right here.
Levi Jeans.
Anyways, man. Anywho, yeah. Now I want to talk AJ Styles real quick. Finn Balor, my fault. Penn Balor, real quick.
damn
Salute
son.
to Amp.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um, and Edge and Damian Priest because obviously they, Damian Priest came through wrestling in a corset this week. My son had
Like the bad bitch he is, okay.
my son had on a bustier. His titties was up.
Yes. Them bitches was sitting, okay? Sitting.
Yo, but Damien, he obviously he got beef with Finn Balor. Um, Edge, he has, he got his beef with AJ Styles. I think AJ not really doing nothing. I mean, he's doing the edge thing, but Finn is both of them is in a little lull right now. I think right now would be a good time for both of them to link up and fight their enemies, man. Let Finn Balor and y'all have separated them enough. It is time for Finn Balor and AJ Styles to come together and join forces. And you feel me? Let it start with them beating Edge and Damian Priest Judgment Day. And then I think they should be a legit tag team because there's only 3 tag teams, but let AJ and Finn be a real tag team. And I think we got something here, man.
That would be nice, honestly.
They got the Bullet Club thing. It's not like they don't know each other. They're pals already.
Right.
These are world class athletes. As much as I shit on Finn Balor, it's not like he's not nice. You know what I'm saying? I just shit on him because he's a loser. But
He's a loser.
the nigga can wrestle. You know what I'm saying? But these are world class guys, man. Team these guys up and let's see what they got.
Eve, man, let's take it to another level. You have Finn, you have AJ, and look, man, there's some free agents coming up soon. Anderson and Gallows. Come on, Eve. We here.
Man, what do I have for them, man? I don't even know what to play for that.
The
Anderson and
reunion.
Gallows, man. Y'all need to be tag team truck drivers, man.
Didn't they just send your boys also Shadrach and Meshach? Didn't they send them back to NXT?
Who?
Shanky and Danky?
No.
Ivar,
Eric and Ivar. Yes.
Yeah, they went back. They went down to NXT for I don't know if it's permanent or if it's just for a match. When they came out, the name thing showed them as SmackDown superstars. But
okay.
They
should keep them over there. Shit.
Facts.
They stink.
They right where they belong. Now, I've seen y'all lose to who they lose to? Commander Aziz or Omos. They lost to
Omos.
Yeah, they lost to Omos or Commander Aziz. And once I seen that, I was like, yeah, y'all in the projects, man. Y'all need to go ahead and
sad.
Matter of fact, hey, Ivar and Shizar, man. Go ahead.
Go run down the checkers and get us some big Buford. That's how.
Speaking of SmackDown this week, I think it's taped. So I don't know what they're doing on SmackDown. They going out to like the UK or whatever. But I don't know if this is true, but I seen a graphic that said Ricochet defending his Intercontinental Championship against Shanky. I was like, dog, that IC title is
in the dirt.
Hold on, I got something for that. Hold on.
That smells stank.
Damn.
I ain't gonna hold you SmackDown. I will be watching that match just to laugh. But because
Shanky of all people,
oh my
the
God.
IC championship.
I seen a graphic. I don't know if it's true or not. You know how shit be flowing around.
Man, somebody got to restore the feeling, man. Cody Rhodes, please, somebody.
Relax. We got our eyes set on bigger goals.
Somebody can restore the feeling, man. Restore the feeling, bro. But yeah, man, I feel like AJ and Finn. I feel like they'll be a great tag team. I thought about this the other day. I thought about it on Monday, and I was listening to the A Show today. Salute to the A Show. Shouts to Mills and J5. And they were saying the same thing. Like, it was like, yo, if there's ever a time to make these two a tag team, now would be it. You know what I'm saying?
Pull the trigger.
And I know AJ had his tag team run again before, but let's be real. That was with Omos, man. And he was carrying. But I think if Finn and AJ was to team up and be a tag team, and if there was to be the club or the Bullet, I doubt they would go with the Bullet Club because, you know, sponsors and all that. But if they were to be the club and be a tag team, let's run it up. Let's get the goal.
And I would say Finn needs the shine. Finn needs a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He needs some goodness back because he's been taking L's left and right. So
hey, look, if it's one thing AJ Styles can do, he's gonna make whoever's standing next to him look good.
Yep.
You feel me? He did
He
it with
elevates
Omos.
people.
So if you would rather see this tag team pairing than another AJ singles run?
Honestly, yeah, I
All right.
would. I would just because AJ's what a two-time WWE champion. I think a 2 or 3-time US champion, IC champion. He's a Grand Slam champion. You know what I'm saying? But I think this right here, where him and Finn is going out, they're having great tag team matches. Let's see it. You feel me? And I don't wanna work myself into a shoe here and actually believe that this is what we're gonna get. But if I'm just saying the opportunity is here for them to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Y'all don't have a lot of tag teams. The RK Bro thing is obvious. It's gonna run its course soon. Who else we got? After we break RK Bro off, they're not a tag team no more. Right now
Yeah,
they're carrying that tag division. So who do we have?
true.
We have the Street Profits, we got the Usos, and that's it. So
True.
come on, man. Let's shake it up a little bit. You feel me? Let's heat things up.
Then Finn Balor praying Nick fall through, like, bruh, I need something right now. Let me get my mojo back.
Finn Balor in the crib right now, like this. Nigga in the crib, like
he,
please.
he needs something, man.
Nah, Finn does need something.
What else we got? You talked about that. Omos Lashley arm wrestling. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Look at what I'm trying to get in. Like,
Yeah, I know that arm wrestling segment was something else. That because I think they had
Mm.
it sounded like they had piped in crowd noise
oh
to
god.
make it seem like more popping than it really was, and then it's like, nah, come on, though. What do we? It's an arm wrestling match, though. I done had a million of these in the lunchroom. They didn't even have to this shit that they be doing sometimes. It's like, bro, why? You feel me? Y'all could have done this backstage. Y'all could have done this in catering. Had
That's a
almost pulled up
fact.
on Lashley eating tapioca pudding and some shit, and they could have just cleared the table and got shaken with the arm wrestling. We don't need to set up a podium and all that. Like, come on, man. Let's be real here.
Yeah. That's all I have for Raw. The floor is yours. We can move on to talk to me nice.
Sonya Deville. Let me tell you something. You feel me? The wicked shall not prosper. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Good will always rise to the top. You feel me? The light will always overshine the darkness. And you, man, you feel me? You cannot defeat the queen. I told y'all weeks ago. I said, look, this right here, be championship matches. Sonya Deville. That's a Monday Night Raw. We could do that real quick. Get that out the way. Lo and
Mhm.
behold, look, we got that out the way. You feel me? Now,
Let's
who's next?
go.
You feel me? Carmel out
Run it
here,
up.
married to Corey Graves. You feel me? Queen Zelina, you doing your thing. You feel me? Shouts to you. Bianca, look, we got to focus on who's next for Bianca, man. For real. Who's next? Is it Rhea? I don't know. Rhea been looking good lately, too. I like the way she been pinning women. It's like, yo, all right. Okay,
Freak man, freak man.
man. Hold on, bro. I don't even know if I got something for that. I'll play this.
But that's racial.
All right.
Word, but anyway,
I'm rolling.
Rhea and Liv. Rhea and Liv, they doing anything, but right now is who's next for Bianca. You know what I'm saying? She got the hometown love in Tennessee, which was dope. Um, I'm getting tired of seeing Kane pop up every time they in Tennessee. It's like, all right, dog, I get it, man. You're the mayor of Knox County. Whoop-de fucking do, my guy. Don't you got something else to be doing? Like, you don't got shit in the city. Don't you got a pothole to fill? Get out of here. Why you at
Word.
Graham.
Facts? You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. What else happened on Raw? Cody fucking Rhodes, man. This man came out for Randy Orton's opening segment, and he got his full fucking entrance. This shit is unbelievable. Like, I'm starting to think it's a joke now. Like, bro, why are you out here getting a full on? You getting 3 sets of pyro for a Randy Orton segment, and you getting another 3 ran back for the real match? Like, come on, dog. That right there screams finesse, but it is what it is.
This too much.
100%. And I don't want to seem like I'm hating, but it's like, dog.
Stop breathing so hard.
You feel me? Like, dog, what are we doing here, man? Why you just coming out to give Randy a hug? Like, and that was a nice moment, but why do you have all this damn pyro? You dress like a Republican. You know what I'm saying? What's happening here?
Shit, we don't know.
Shouts out to Cody Rhodes.
Salute to Cody Rhodes, man. You feel
Why
me?
you have to whisper his name like that?
Because it's my name.
Turn it up.
My bad. I got it.
That's all I got for damn for real.
Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking on Pookie Load tonight.
Here we are, it's Sky High Eve, and I'm just here. I just need a little bit of your time because I have an announcement to make, okay? We have a lot of new content going up on the Patreon. With that being said, we have new tiers. We got the $1 tier, which is donations. You don't get nothing, you just giving us $1. $5, you get the audio and you get Discord access. $10, you get the audio, you get the video, you get Discord access, and you get the podcast a day early. And the $20 tier is audio, video, Discord access. You get the podcast a day early. You get to be a guest on the Patreon episode, and you get early access and discounts on merch. That is what you're getting with the new Patreon tiers. Let's do it.
The Black Announce Table Podcast. Talk to me nice.
I know we got some questions from. Here we go. We're going to start here. Am I sharing it with y'all? No. I'll share it with y'all right now. Want a hit? Here it go. Y'all remember that from In Living Color?
Eve.
All right. So, first question from Steve Dogan. This question came to us early. It came to us. He dropped this on Monday, so that's why I was trying to find it. So shouts to Steve Dogan. He said, TTMN, based off of Cody Rhodes' theme song, who are the top 3 royal families of pro wrestling? My list is 1, the McMahons, 2, the NOI family, and 3, the Hart family.
Solid 3.
I'm rolling.
Facts.
I'm rolling.
I'd say
Yeah, I'm rolling with that.
Yeah, I'd definitely go with those 3 right there. Who would be 4 or 5 if we had to? Are we throwing in the Ortons? The Ortons and the Rhodes family?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'd have to, right?
Who others? The Guerreros? The Guerrero family?
Who part of the Guerrero family?
Chavo, Eddie, his pops.
You're right. Yeah, we would have to throw them in there too. Yeah, nah, they would have to be 4.
I'm trying to see who else. Let me pick up my phone. Hold on.
Nah, I can't front that. The Hart family, they might have to be number 2 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Over the NOIE family?
Because the Hart family were in deep, bro.
I mean, they do, but
It's
so does the
besides
NOIE
Brett and
family.
Owen, because it's Brett Owen. It's the damn it's what's my son, the Anvil, Jim
Neidhart, British Bulldog.
Bulldog. I think Davey Smith was a part of that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, they are a mega wrestling family.
Dynamite Kid, Natalia.
Yes, I might have to put them as number 2. NOI family is definitely number 3 for me. Number 4, I mean he said top 3, but if I had to put number 4, I'd go the Ortons with Cowboy Bob, Senior, Junior, and then Randy, and then the Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, and Gold Dust.
Dustin.
Sounds about right.
His mama named him Gold Dust. But yeah, I'd have to go with those tree.
Good question.
Fact.
Yeah.
Shouts to my fault, Steve. I ain't like you. My fault. I usually like everybody's shit. Go ahead, like yours, man. All right. Shouts to Sherrod. Sherrod said, TTMN, this might be out of pocket, but is there a reason what that should say? Punji / Indian type wrestlers always got it. First off, I don't know if Punji is gonna get our SeatGeek sponsorship taken away. SeatGeek, this is Sherrod saying this shit, man.
It's
Not
on the
me.
screen.
Word. You see, he said it. All right. So I'm gonna just say I'm not gonna say Punji. I'm gonna say Indian, even though I said it already. So he said this might be out of pocket, but is there a reason the Indian type wrestlers always gotta have a damn submission as a finisher? Take take this cat Veer. Damn, Disney made a movie about the guy's arm. When he does the clothesline, it actually looks legit. And they even call it the $1 million arm. I mean, shit, you got the finish right there. The fuck the point in a submission. I mean, that's true. That clothesline is clean. But he said, the fuck is the point of a submission? They could have told the same damn story about him attacking Dom's neck. My son spelled neck with a K. Him attacking Dom's neck with multiple clotheslines, or am I tripping here? And to add on to that, it's always the same effing submission. True, it's always a camel clutch. It's gonna be a camel clutch or some kind of whack ass variation of the camel clutch. Fuck out of here with that. Hey man, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
We
They're
feel
guilty
your
of
pain,
that.
Sherrod.
You're not wrong, Sherrod, man. You got a point, my brother. You got a point. But I will say that man's clothesline is legit.
Yeah.
As far as clotheslines go, I agree. That should be his finisher. Why is what they call it, the cervical clutch? Why is that his finish? I have no clue, my brother. But I'm also not mad at it. If he keeps putting Dominic in it, I'm here.
We rolling.
100%. Let's see what else we got here. Shouts to Winston Murphy. I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna watch it here. I gotta screen it first. Shouts to John Carlos. I don't know what this is. I gotta screen it first. Matter of fact, this from last week. Salute to you. All right. Shouts to Just Vance. He said TTMN with the recent Ryback jobber that Veer beat. This is true. He did beat a Ryback jobber. This past Monday, it made me think, who do you think was the bigger chronic complainer against WWE? Ryback or CM Punk? Ooh, shit.
I would say probably CM Punk.
The biggest chronic complainer.
I gotta.
I want to say it's a damn tie.
But nobody cares about Ryback and what he has to say.
True. I'm gonna go Ryback because I think Punk has Punk feels like they fired him on his wedding day. And it's like, yeah, I understand. But for Ryback, dog, niggas gave you opportunity after opportunity. You just was ass, dog.
Facts.
At least Punk have a reason to even though don't get me, these two, they always, they always going at the company. But I feel like Ryback is just like, come on, dog.
Shut up, Ryback.
This nigga Eve checking his parlays. Heard you.
How you know? Nah, I'm gonna go with Ryback just off this fact alone. When Triple H retired officially, and he, everybody was saying, "Yo, Triple H, thank you, congratulations." Ryback went on the internet and gave a fucking a backhanded compliment, talking about, "Yo, congratulations on your career, but I always thought you were an asshole," and blah blah blah. And it's like, dog, that's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? For all of that, you could have just saved those words, saved the time that you spent to open up Twitter. You could have just not even done that. You know what I'm saying? You could have just kept it cordial and not said nothing. But You opened your big ass mouth to say some stupid shit. So I'll say Ryback is the biggest chronic complainer.
He's a bitch.
100%. Shouts to Peeps, Amber Peoples. I think her birthday was it last week? It was either last week or the week before, but shouts to you, Peeps.
It
She
was
said,
April 16th. She has the same birthday as Cairo.
"Oh wow, look at you." Shouts, shouts to you, Peeps. We know your birthday over here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Man.
Um, she said, "TTM man, how would y'all break up RK Bro?"
Mm.
I
Well,
feel.
we know it would be Randy doing it.
See that right there. That's where I defer. You feel me? I think it should be.
Ooh. You
I
think it
think
would
it
be
should be
Riddle?
Riddle. I feel like it should be Riddle
It should be.
to stab Randy in
I
the back.
mean, that would be entertaining, but I just feel like that goes against Randy's character.
But everything Randy's doing right now goes against Randy's having fun, giving people hugs, saying he loves it's calling Riddle his friend. All of that goes against Randy's character. You know what I'm saying? So I think Randy, like, it will get to the point where Randy is super comfortable with Riddle. He lets his guard down, and then
I would
boom,
like to see it.
Riddle stabs him in the back. You feel me?
It has to be that way.
And then we get a
I would
Riddle.
like to see it. Riddle
Mm,
will be literally like that guy after doing that. Because that's never been done before to Randy. Like, I feel like he's never trusted anyone. He always had his guard up. You know, that would be amazing to see. Shit, I hope they do it.
and
I
then we
just
get
can't picture it, but I hope they do it.
we get a Riddle singles run where he goes crazy. Man, give it to me, man. Riddle's nice.
Hopefully, put shoes on. I'm ready to see him with some shoes on, though, for real.
You know what I thought about the other day? Because I was talking to Rockin' Banks, and it was like, yo, when they was in Dallas, it was like, yo, we seen Riddle out, and I was like, that's crazy. And I thought about that the other day. I was like, I wonder if this nigga had on shoes while he was out in public. You know what I'm saying?
Probably flip flops.
Ew. Imagine you walking the bar with chanclas on. Come on, my brother. Cover
Swag.
your toes, my
Ooh,
boy.
stink.
Um, but yeah, how would I break up RK Bro just like that, man? Riddle got to stab Randy in the back. They have the big blow off at a pay per view, whether it be SummerSlam, wherever it's at. Riddle has to go over, and we get the Riddle singles run. And Randy's gonna be Randy. He doesn't lose from that. He's good. Shouts to Banks. I wish I could come on more. So this matter of fact, can I delete this? I can't even delete that shit. I wish I could thumbs down that shit. But anyways, he said this question is for Cody and the Tribal Princess. Is Eve the biggest heel that y'all know? I myself think he's a bully. I myself think he's a bully. Man to others not be named Banks. But I have to remember also he's a Trini man. God bless and fuck the Bulls. They broke my heart. Amen.
Damn, Banks.
What can I tell you, bro?
They broke your heart, Banks. Hold on, I got a message for you, bro.
Have a break, nigga.
Hey, DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, go run down the checkers and get us some big Bufords. That's how.
Eve is
This question for y'all, man. Go ahead.
Eve is not the biggest heel I know, man. Eve is really a good dude when he wants to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
I'd say
he can
that
be a
much.
little shit. He can be a little shit for sure. He definitely had his toxic years. But he's not the biggest heel I know. No.
Yeah, man.
No.
Eve is
I know way bigger heels.
See?
True blood clot problems.
real shit, man.
Oh man, I wish I had that Pat McAfee clip. Did y'all see that? The Pat McAfee was like, "Is it Bomba Clot or is it Bomba Clot?" And he was trying to fucking figure out which way it was. I was like, "Sir, it doesn't matter. Blood, you feel me? It don't matter which one you said. Bomber clot, blood clot, Rise cleat. That's my favorite Rise cleat.
Not
That's
Damn, like
Rosclete.
hilarious. Rise cleat. That's my favorite one. All right. Shouts to Brandon. Oh, we got a lot here. My son Kung Fu Eddie sent something in. That's crazy. So let's see. Shouts to Brandon. Shouts to Cuzzo. He said rank them. Sasha Banks versus Bailey, NXT Brooklyn. Sasha Banks versus Bianca, WrestleMania 37. Bianca versus Becky, WrestleMania 38.
all
I
right,
got there in
man.
order.
I hate you. This is tough. He said you think it's in order?
hmm If I
Oh,
want to mix anything up, I'll probably put Sasha Bianca at one and then Sasha Bailey at two.
yeah, I agree. Now with that, I agree.
Yeah,
Other
same.
than that, I think, you know,
And like just because, like, obviously, like just for what that match meant, but if we going straight in ring and like, damn, wait, I can't even do that. I can't even say that. I really can't. But I like the order with Sasha and Bianca as first.
okay. I'm
Yeah,
mad at
I agree with that.
it's either Sasha Bianca at number one or this as is. Like I'm not mad at either one of those.
That's tough
Mhm.
though. That's a great question. That's tough.
Facts. I think we did a watch along with Sasha and Bailey, NXT Brooklyn, and that was a dope match. We should we should check out these two also. You know what I want to run back? Sasha Becky, that Hell in a Cell match.
Mm,
Ooh.
Wait, was it Sasha and Becky in the Hell in a Cell, or that was Sasha and Bailey?
Bailey,
Okay, yeah, no, I
Yeah.
definitely want to run back one of Sasha's Hell in a Cell matches.
I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Shouts
let's
to
do it.
Tonio. He said, "Who do y'all like seeing her? Who do y'all like seeing her their ass whooped more? Finn Balor or
Same get
QT
your ass
Marshall?
whooped.
Who do you like seeing? Oh yeah, okay. My fault. I've been drinking. Who do you like seeing there? Who?
Who do y'all
Finn
like
Balor.
seeing? Yeah.
He meant to say get, but he
Yeah,
said
you meant to
her.
say get. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You have a brain. Who do y'all like
I said
seeing
already.
get their ass whooped more? Finn Balor or QT Marshall? I watch AEW sparingly, just to make sure it's still trash. You, sir, you have your frontal lobe that's developed right there. You feel me?
Mhm.
Uh, and QT always seems to have a match. He's always getting his ass whooped, and it warms my heart. Love the show. Keep killing it. Hey man, I appreciate you. Let me tell you something about QT Marshall, aka Doug Heffernan. You know what I'm
He's a
saying?
loser.
This man is a certified scrub. You feel me? He looked like I told you he looked like a PE teacher, a fucking high school baseball coach. And I honestly, as much as I love seeing Finn get his ass beat because it's funny, QT, I'll be honest with you, I don't even watch QT get his ass beat. I just know he's losing. So it's really, I guess it's Finn based off that. You know what I'm saying? As far as seeing goes, I'd have to say Finn because I don't see QT.
That's a fact.
QT come on my screen, I go do some other shit.
Yeah,
Laundry, I go sweep, scrub my tub, I'll do something.
facts.
Yeah, certainly.
Shouts to the Outsiders Connection. He said, TTMN, if you could book a feud with anybody that currently wrestled, who would it be? Ooh, book a feud. What you
M-
mean?
Me against a wrestler?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is it like you mean me versus somebody or just booking some random shit?
Booking. Yeah.
If you could book a feud with anybody that currently wrestles, who would I guess? I guess it's not me versus somebody else. So if I could book a feud, I guess with any current wrestlers, what feud would I book? Hmm.
Mm,
I want to see two people that didn't face off like that. I want to see Sasha and Rhea. I want to see them go at it.
Sasha and Rhea Ripley. I like that.
I'm curious to see what type of matches they put on.
Ooh, I want to see Bianca and Asuka turn up one time.
For
That'll
sure.
be fun.
Bianca and Asuka. Not for nothing, I kind of want to see the 4 horsewomen face each other in a 4-way for all the gold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they probably dipped into that well one too many times. You know what I'm saying? With somebody's holding both the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, but I think it would be interesting. Let's see, you feel me, the 4 horsewomen facing each other for all, you feel me, both championships, winner takes all, to see who's the best out of the, obviously they the best in the women's division, but who's the top of the top, who's the best of the best.
Turn it up.
That's what I want to see. Shouts to Justin Jones. He said, TTMN, what is your go-to match / pay-per-view / moment in wrestling you can just watch at any time? Mine would be The Rock telling Rosie and Hurricane to try the that shit said McNiggers. I said, excuse me? I thought that shit said McNiggers. I was like, this is not that kind of show. I was like, yo, what's going on here? I would have had to blow the alarm real quick. Like, yo. You feel me? McNiggers. Woo! Anyways, The Rock telling Rosie and Hurricane to try the McNuggets, you fat son of a bitch. All right. My go-to a moment, match, or pay-per-view. My go-to pay-per-view, WrestleMania 21, obviously. My go-to match, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels for the X Division Championship. My go-to moment. My go-to moment is probably when that's not a deep cut, but it was when Kurt Angle was general manager in like 2004, and Big Show lost his shit because Torrie Wilson wasn't giving him no play. And this nigga Big Show flipped over her rental car. He was wilding out. He was gonna throw off a clip. Kurt Angle was like, "Yo, chill, you're wilding, Show. Take it easy." And Big Show was like, "What?" So shut your ass up. Big Show choke slammed him and threw him off the ledge. And that nigga Kurt was like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Nigga head was bleeding, leg was broke. Like, that shit was funny.
That shit was funny.
That's my go-to moment in wrestling.
A go-to moment in wrestling. Dog, it's so fucking many. Oh my god. But one though, like we was talking about it earlier, the Mick Foley and Taker shit at that fucking Hell in a Cell. Just going back and watching that match, it's just like I go back and watch that like every once in a while, and I'll still be amazed at this shit they got off because like niggas was legit like confused. He threw this nigga off the shit, and then they climb to the top, just throw him through the shit. Like, damn, bro, you just gonna keep dying. Like, they keep running
My
in the ring.
go-to moment gotta be the wedding.
Which one? Oh, Triple H and Stephanie.
No, the wedding that freaking Boys and Men came and performed at. That shit was...
Jagged Edge.
Oh, Jagged Edge. Facts. Just
Not
seeing Vince McMahon waving in the audience, swaying back and forth. Yes, that is my go-to moment. I relive that often.
Jagged Edge was singing Jagged Edge was sounding really good, and then here come Teddy Long talking about wave your hand Teddy Long just came. Oh man, Teddy Long came through and fucked it up. Talking about and I love you. Like niggas, shut up. Let these niggas sing, man.
Teddy's a legend. Salute, Teddy.
I might post that clip this week because somebody posts that shit every month talking about this is the greatest moment in WWE hit. Remember when Jagged Edge pulled up? Somebody always gonna post that shit, and that shit
Hell
get
yeah.
mad retweets and likes. It's like, bro, y'all post this shit every fucking month. Yes, I remember. Y'all making sure I remember every single month. Thank you for keeping my
Sure.
memory sharp and alive. Thank you. Like, damn, nigga. Yes, I remember. Do you remember? Talking about y'all
No.
remember when? Shut up. All right. Kung Fu Eddie sent us something. Let's see what this is.
Is that him in a chamber?
I guess Eddie, this better not be no bullshit. If you scam me, nigga, I'm blocking you. Let's see.
First and foremost, Kung Fu Eddie.
Nah, you on some
Oh my
you
god.
on some bullshit already.
Yo.
Me
What is
already,
happening?
I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? We gonna watch it though.
Nigga said you was a
First and
bullshit already.
foremost, Kung Fu Eddie has been hearing you. Kung Fu Eddie has been missing you. Kung Fu Eddie has been busy as fuck. He's been going through some shit, personal and professional. But at the end of the day, he has always been listening. He always had his ears closer to the TTMN because that was his thing until people were talking mad shit about it. But who cares about the haters? Because like they always say, fuck my English and my broken Spanish because the sound of a super kick is a universal language. Now here he comes, Kung Fu Eddie. Kung Fu Eddie is back. TT, come in for this week. Say something nice about AEW. First and foremost.
Yo, Eddie is
promo.
crazy.
That was a vignette.
That's the greatest shit ever.
I want to save that. I'm gonna save it to my phone.
Oh man,
I might save that as my
That's
Friday night roll
amazing.
call. That was
Eddie.
great.
Eddie is great, man.
Yeah.
My God, man. I hope all is good. Hope you're doing good, Eddie, man.
Facts. I hope you
That's a
good,
fact.
man. I saw Eddie I know he been in the gym going crazy. Hear me, Eddie getting ready to bench gorilla press somebody. But say something nice about AEW. All right, let's go in a circle. Cody, you go first.
Why you had to go now? You, I like
Because you're the
AEW.
only one that watch AEW,
Word.
so it should be easy for you. Go ahead.
Facts. I'm trying to think. Go ahead.
CM Punk is on AEW.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Bryan Danielson is on AEW.
And she took mine. All right. Something nice about AEW.
I know it.
This is physically hurting Eve to do.
Yeah, I'm about to stroke out right now. Something nice about AEW. All Elite Wrestling has a good tag division.
That was nice. He did his job. Leave him alone.
All right, man. Let me hit my drop. I'm signing out. Twitter. I'll let y'all.
Oh, let's see what Twitter got. Shouts to Nelson on Twitter. All right, my boy. What else to say? He said TTMN peace with both Oscar and Ali making their returns. Both great surprises and a pretty good episode of Raw. Who do you think gets the title first, Oscar or Ali with the mid card title? Also, am I the only one that thinks Becky's at her best and most entertaining when she's going against Oscar? I'll start with the latter. You're not the only one. because I think Becky's greatest opponent so far has been Asuka. I think Asuka's given Becky her best matches. So I'm gonna roll with you there. And as far as who gets the title first between Asuka and Ali, I'm gonna say Ali. I think right now Bianca holds that title for a little bit, and I think Ali gets that U.S. title soon.
Look, man,
I'm rolling.
I am never putting money on Ali to win any damn thing. So I'm going Oscar and Becky's at her best and most entertaining. Nah, I'm. They do. Don't get me wrong. Becky and Oscar do have good matches. Charlotte and Becky do have great matches as well. Um, but yeah,
I'm man. Say I'm not. I'll never bet on Ali. Man, look as a bet nigga. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice, man. You gotta pick the over, bro. You feel me? On certain niggas, you feel me? Niggas that you feel me that may have under delivered in the past. You gotta pick the over sometimes, and they'll surprise you. You feel me? Desmond Bain, you feel me? He's one of them ones. I picked the over on him. You feel me? Over 20 points. My son gave me 30. Come on, man. I cashed out. You feel me? So Ali, I believe you, brother. You're gonna give me 30. You feel me?
yo, I gotta save this shit, boy. Because when next week when he get cut, I don't want to hear nothing. Son.
I'm gonna be here with the sad face. Oh my god. Well obviously shouts to click. I'm gonna save this for last. Let's start from the bottom up.
Yo, we got a lot this week. All right, I see y'all asking today.
Salute to y'all, man, because when the shows sometimes we be looking at the show like, damn, ain't much to talk about. Nah, we gonna find a way to crank out 2 hours. But anyways, shouts to Ben Goosen. He said, "Yo, big fan. Hashtag TTMN. What rapper, past or present, do you think would make a great manager? Keep in mind WWE's PG, so it got to be someone who's got to be able to drop non-PG words. You dig? What rapper do I think could make a great manager?
It's a few. It's a lot of entertaining niggas in the rap game, son.
I want to see. Listen, I don't know if I would. He's not a rapper, but I would say DJ Khaled would be a great manager. I would love to see it.
Facts.
That would be hilarious.
Extremely entertaining.
I feel like Joe Budden would be a good manager.
Facts.
I'm rolling.
I want to see YG as a manager. I feel like that would be funny. I feel like YG would be a funny ass manager.
Soldier Boy.
Oh, Soldier Boy would be a hilarious manager.
Bow Wow.
It's just mad entertaining niggas in rap. It's so many. We could keep going. Like it's just so many. Like
Facts. Nah, I was gonna say Meek Mill, but Rick Ross. Rick Ross. That's my pick.
sure.
Rick Ross will be a great manager, bro.
For sure.
Rick Ross is already a great interview. I don't know if y'all seen his recent interview with the Breakfast Club. Nigga, Rick Ross is hilarious. That's my pick for manager. Shouts to OPMJ. He said TTMN. Finn Balor exists.
I already know where this is going.
Facts. TTMN. Finn Balor exists. Sky High Eve. Man.
I can't stand this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not this ain't WWF. It's not like I just got rap beef with this nigga. I don't like this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? For pretending so much, it makes me sick.
Damn.
Makes me sick, man. Physically ill, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I just
that's you and Dominic right there.
Facts. That's somebody I hate. Y'all talking about hate, man. The arm drag master. I'm tired of him.
Go.
Shouts to Ron, aka Him Duncan. He said, "Who's one person that never won a main roster title in WWE that you could see with one in 6 months?"
Cody, here you go.
Nah.
Say it.
Nah. Why? I can't say who you think I'm gonna say because I think no he won a title on the main roster.
He did.
Who we talking about?
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Ali?
No. Oh hell no! Talking about no damn Ali.
Why are you saying like that, nigga?
Oh, you know what? I thought they meant the WWE title, like the heavyweight title. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You said that like I offended you or some shit. Nigga.
Yeah, nobody. I just said he about to get cut next week. You think he about to win a title? Nah. She was talking about Cody Rhodes, but
okay.
Yeah. Damn.
Cody's a good one also.
Let's see who's never won a main roster title in WWE that you could see one. Main roster title. Shit.
Say Ali, bro.
I don't know. Nigga, I'll say Veer before fucking Ali. Shit, I might have to go.
That's OD.
Man, Shanky getting the title shot next week, man. Y'all better stop playing.
I'm gonna be live in attendance for that one. Wait, that's gonna be where in England?
Nah, I think they taped it here.
Oh,
they taped it. Yeah,
I'm going to SmackDown next week. That's why the one at Nassau Coliseum. I'm gonna be there for that. So they've been advertising Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes the rematch. But I already know it's gonna be some shenanigans.
Facts.
Shouts to shit. This damn Duce running through my veins. Shouts to Rock the Icon. He said TTMN. So we've seen how going down to NXT helped make Mandy look. Oh, Mandy LaQuanda Rose. That's her name now. My OG. Helped make Mandy LaQuanda Rose a bigger star. And in the last 2 weeks, we've seen Natty and the Viking Raiders show up on Tuesday. Who else from the main roster would y'all see benefiting from spending some time down in NXT?
Finn Balor again.
For the third time.
The king of NXT.
Oh my god.
That nigga go to NXT and turn into God, boy. That nigga win the title, start shining again. Like,
got the glow in his eyes again, everything.
Man, this, I don't know about y'all, but this right here is interesting because it's not like they could do it because he cut his beard, but if it was up to me, I would have Elias show up on NXT and Ezekiel on Raw, and you feel me, and play and fuck around
with everybody.
Yeah, that to me that would
be funny.
But he cut the beard, so ain't no way.
I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't mind see. Nah, never mind. I'm bugging.
Nothing. I really wish Elias had went to back down, and I feel like Elias would have had NXT 2.0 rocking.
Yeah.
Doing what, nigga? Karaoke?
Yeah. Like
damn sure they putting on matches.
Man,
NXT has a lot of different elements going for it. Okay, we need somebody to sing and play some instruments.
We need somebody to sing.
Facts. How my son Elias playing the ukulele or some shit. Crazy. But yeah. Who was you gonna say, Cody?
I was gonna say Corbin, but I don't like it. They've been fucking up the gimmick with him, so I ain't really too. I feel like, but like if you give Corbin needs something, man.
Corbin, that's interesting. Corbin back in NXT. I feel like he'll go crazy.
He would, but I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of the gimmick no more.
Happy Corbin, yeah, I'm over it. I feel like they should have stuck with Broke Boy Corbin for a minute. Honestly, that
Yeah,
was some of his best work.
yeah.
And Dominican Corbin, that was probably my favorite. Shouts to What's the Call podcast. They said TTM man, just because it's been a while, Eve, I need you to remind Adam Cole that he ran from the grind. No one's even talking about that man anymore, just for old time's sake. My brother, my brother, I'm glad you said it. You feel me? Because what was the last thing we seen Adam Cole do? Everybody that leaves to go over there to Greener Pastures, I be trying to tell y'all, man, stop fooling yourself, man. It's not Greener Pastures over there. Y'all doing this because y'all think y'all gonna be on Dynamite every week. They got 200 people on that roster. Ain't no way 200 people fitting on a 2-hour show. You feel me? Ain't no way. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So Adam Cole, hey, you played yourself. Some people don't think so. I'm one of those people. I happen to think so. You and Undisputed Era, y'all went over there. And what are y'all doing? Nothing. You feel me? Kyle O'Reilly, you almost got me. You feel me? You almost tricked me. I had me believing that you was the man. No, it's because you was
He was
next to
a
Adam.
liar.
You feel me? Adam Cole ain't no. You feel me? You're not in the PC no more. You're not shredded. You don't look like how you used to look. You feel me?
Mm.
They got you out here eating Zaxby's and all that shit, drinking White Claws. Now look,
Sounds like a win to me, nigga. Where's the L here?
nigga out here puffy in the face. You ain't doing shit. Come on, man. You would have been on SmackDown winning.
Shit.
We would have fed you the Roman Reigns, but y'all would have had some fire matches. You feel me? Then, right now, what you would be doing is feuding with Ricochet. We already know what y'all did. You feel me? Y'all do that some more for the IC Championship. Money in the Bank, maybe. You feel me? This shit you could have been doing, but no. You want to go over there and be with your shorty. Who wants to do that? You feel me? Like, come on, bro. The fuck?
For a man who was always with his shorty to say,
What?
who wants to do that?
Yo, listeners, this is the guy right here. This is the same guy you want opinion on. And you hear him? Do you hear this shit?
But all right, imagine this. You live with your shorty, you're around your shorty all the time. You want to go to work with her too?
Well, it's when you talk about me. When you talk about me, it's different though. Like I'm not on the road all the time. He probably barely see a shorty.
What's the issue?
All right, man.
Man,
All right, man.
Adam Cole, man. I want it better for you, my brother. Anyways, what the fuck? Hey, I gotta watch this shit right here. This should look interesting. We gonna close out with this, man. Shouts to Click 2 times, aka the real 2 times. He said, Cody Dre, Sky Eve, you have to read this before you play the video. Hashtag TTMN, and now a word from our correspondent, Aloysius Skipper Jenkins the third. Let's get into it.
Nigga. But that is
Oh shit.
You gotta run it
I
back.
wish Black Announce Table. I wish the Skipper Jenkins the third. Got to say the whole thing like Tron Conquest, aka Click 2 times. My broadcast partner's over there getting his live together. I'm gonna record something for TTMN. Talk to me nice or talk to me, nigga. And I got TDT with me, Gate City Guardian, best frog splash in the game right now.
You see,
Oh.
see the bed.
Look at the shirt.
Game up.
Look at that.
In the game. This man ain't lying, bro.
He learned from Uncle D-Lo. But my question is, what's next for the Gate City Guardian?
Trying to take over this tag team division in AML with Bojack, honestly.
Ooh, Bojack, my twin. I'm going to talk to him later. But that is Click 2 times. Aloysius Skipper Jenkins the third. You got to say the whole thing like Tribe Called Quest. The Gate City Guardian TDT with another TTMN. Talk to me nice or talk to me, nigga. Black.
Man, y'all heard it here.
That was fire.
Y'all heard the man. Shouts to the Gay City Guardian, TDT. He said it. He taking over the tag vision, man.
Yes, sirski.
Salute to Click, man, for doing an on the scene TTMN.
Yo, Click is a legend, man.
Facts.
Definitely.
For real, man.
Facts.
All right. Let's do it, man. We here.
I give my all.
Oh shit, man. It's the boy Cody Dre. Follow me on all social media and all that good stuff at Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. And man, thank you, man, for rocking with us. I know what it is, episode 225, same place, same time next week.
Cody Dre.
And it's your girl, I'm Miss Suku. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. I'm Miss Suku. You already know it's the Tribal Princess.
All right, man. You know who it is. You know who I am. But before we get into that, I want to make sure y'all do your due diligence. Follow us. Matter of fact, I want to give y'all, I'm going to do this every single week. I'm going to give y'all a live update of the YouTube, right? Last week, I said the goal is 750. I forgot what number I said we was at. It was probably at 6 something. But currently, we stand at 741 YouTube subscribers. And currently, right now, shouts to KP, he's streaming 2K22 on the Black and House Table YouTube. So make sure y'all subscribe. Let's first
Run
off,
it up.
let's get to 750 subs because we are only nine subs away from that, which is great. You feel me? Let's get to 750 and let's run it up, man. The next goal is 1,000. You feel me? We're on the road to 1K. But go over to YouTube, youtube.com/Black and House Table, patreon.com/Black and House Table. The patrons have been going up over there as well. Salute to everybody that's tapped into the Patreon, subscribing, spending the 5, spending the 10. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you. More content soon come. Well, now that the net season is over, Chris got something coming soon. Cody got his thing coming soon. You feel me? So it's a lot of things in the works. Keep looking out for that. And yeah, man, Black and House Table on the TikTok, Black and House Table on Instagram, Black ANNC Table on Twitter, and I and me, Sky High Eve, on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and all of those lovely things. But most importantly, it's me, Primo Picante, aka Bishop TD Sycamore, the certified good youth, Alan Ivermectin, Eve Luch, Mr. 200, Playboy Yachty, Millie Kidman, Eve LaFleur, Rudy Jobert. But most importantly, I'm Mr. AKA. Bitch, if you act up, you let that AK spray.
Nigga!
Episode 225. We are up out of here.